Yo MotoGP fans, welcome back to another episode of MotoGP 23. We're heading for Italy for the Mugello Grand Prix. And if you look at the calendar, we are almost at the summer break with only Germany and the Dutch Grand Prix to go. And then we have our summer break. But first off, we have an extra challenge in Mugello to beat Morbidelli in qualifying session and in the race. I will be heading for the qualifying session and I will be seeing you back at the sprint race.
The MotoGP qualifying sessions end here with Pecco Bagnaia in pole position. All we can do for now is
So P4 and Morbidelli in P8, let's head out for the sprint race. Ten red lights, we rev the engine up for the sprint race here in Mugello and we are on the way. We have a decent start, but as always, when I head into second gear, we have a slightly fall back. And now we're all the way back in P14. It's pushing each other in turn number 1. We have a crash behind us. And we get pushed wide by, I think it was Sarko. But we managed to hold on to P9. And right at the back of Morbidelli. Oh, we hit him at the back. In the back. And now we drop down to P13. The Aprilia is looking very strong this season as Vinales is leading. And Spargaro on P2, Oliveira very strong on P3, while we are moving our way up. I know we have the pace, just a matter of positioning the bike for the right overtake and keeping a strong pace here in Mugello. As of now, we are out of the points. Remember, only the top 9 will receive points in the sprint race, but it's just the first lap. And we are already at the back of Martin, who has P9. And in front of him is Marc Marquez. Go a bit wide here in turn 15. Easily to go wide, especially when accelerating out of the corner. Hard braking for turn number 1. Shifting down to second gear. And we are at the back of Morbidelli. Take the inside line, great overtake. Oh, but he's back again. Almost crashed him out. But at the end, we have him. And we're moving up. Wide again. Bagnaia going slow. Now we have the Frenchman in front of us. Can we take the inside line? He bumps into us. And we have P7 in the pocket. But the Frenchman is back, taking the inside line into turn 12. And now we're heading for the chicane, one of my favorite overtaking parts of the track. And we overtook Quartararo again. Heading into the penultimate lap. Outsprint Marquez, hard braking. Ooh, a little wobble there. Watch out for Martin. A much better exit. Great overtake. Great executed there. And now we have P5 with Bastianini in front of us. And we are right at his back wheel. Careful here. Bastianini goes wide. But he has greater acceleration. Heading into the chicane again. My favorite overtaking part of the track. But Bastianini is too far, I think. Ooh, we bump into him. A bit of an aggressive move, but we have P4. He tried to block us off. And we didn't expect him to be so slow going into the chicane. But nevertheless, we are in P4. So potential podium place here in the sprint race of Mugello. With only Espargaro, Oliveira and Viñales in front of us. Viñales, who was leading from lap number 1. Doing a great job here. And we execute a beautiful overtake on Espargaro. Greatly done. And Espargaro is still there. We block off an attack. He is on the outside. We have the inside line. And we block him off again. Closing the door. He can't come in. And now we are knocking on the door of Oliveira. Who's right at the back of Viñales. Oh. Almost took us both out there. But we have much greater pace than Oliveira. But where can we set up a move? Will be the chicane again. Turn 13 and 14. Ooh, it pushes us a bit wide. Oh, we go on the green. Go on the green again. We have no track limit warning. However, oh, he goes through the inside. But he goes a bit wide. We have the inside line. Can we block him off? Now it's a sprint duel to the finish line. Who will take P2? I think it will be us. And yes, we managed to
While the riders enjoy
take second place.
Lap of honor, let's take a look at the final results of this race.
So we managed to get P2 with the exciting sprint duel with Oliveira heading to the finish line. But yeah, we had a great pace. Look at our lap time. We had set the fastest lap of 1:48.0. Viñales wins the race. He is closing down Bastianini. Let's head out for the podium celebration of the sprint race. Oliveira riding very strong all season long. Didn't expect him to be that strong, and the Aprilias are looking strong as well. But yeah, let's head out for the race. Okay, 10 red lights again. The sun is shining, the weather is sweet, and we are about to start the Mugello Grand Prix. Again, a very sluggish start. Dropping down when I head into second gear. Ooh, it's a lot of bumping here. Someone crashed behind us, but we are already in P3, heading into turn 3, and Viñales is leading again. And Espargaro right behind him in P2. And we finish the podium on P3. We take the inside line on Espargaro, just like we did in the sprint race. Beautiful executed, and Vinales goes wide. We take a much tighter line. And we take the lead of the race. And we are already creating a gap of 1 second. 1.3. So they are very slow now. Not sure what's going on with them. The sprint race they were a lot faster. But as of now we are creating a gap. Get on the curbs. We also have the challenge with Morbidelli in this race to finish in front of him, and we already have a lead of 2.4 seconds over Morbidelli. So this challenge is in the pocket if you manage to stay on the bike and keep a strong pace. In the final lap of the race, we created a gap of 13 seconds, so the AI was very slow. Bagnaia take second place, Morbidelli take third place. So he finished the podium, but we win the race here in Mugello.
A long race weekend comes to a close with the end of the MotoGP race. Let's have a look at the race results, and then we'll see you in a moment for the podium ceremony.
So dominant here in Mugello. We set the fastest lap of 1:47.4, and yeah, we take the 25 points home. Bagnaia on P2 and Morbidelli finished the podium on P3, and our teammate disappointing us again in P22, so he isn't doing a very strong job. In the Riders' Championship, we take over P2. So the battle for P2 is on in the Riders' standings.
Who have come out on top. The fans, quite rightly, cheering them on after watching a wonderful race.
Morbidelli is outscoring his teammate yet again. So great result in Mugello. Always strong over there. A lot of riders angry with me. I'm not sure why. Oliveira angry. Morbidelli angry. Maybe because I beat him in Mugello. Not sure why they are mad at me. I try to race as clean as I can, but the others are also very bumpy in the race. Like they're playing bumper cars or something like that. Okay, next up is Germany, the Sachsenring. Very difficult track, very technical track, and hopefully we can score some most important points over there. But first of all, I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so, and I'll be seeing you back in Germany for the Sachsenring Grand Prix.